Oh, there's
smoking.
smoke. That's a terrible.
That's a bad sign. All the melted plastic is stuck to it. What's up, guys? This week we are gonna be playing around with more baking gadgets. Last time we did one of these videos, half of them were so cool and the other half were a hot mess. I don't know. So I'm really excited to try out a bunch more that I have. And thank you so much to Honey for sponsoring this video. So the first one is a Cappuccino Maker, which says fashion drinks, milk frother, foamer, whisk, mixer, stir, egg beater, perfect present. And it says that it really works on the packaging. So I think it's supposed to like froth up to like make cappuccinos and lattes and that kind of thing, which is perfect because I'm done for coffee. It says among the features that it is 100% brand new and high quality. What I'm concerned about is why they feel they need to say that it's 100% brand new on the listing. Like, why would it not be new? Anyway, let's see. It's pink, so that's kind of cute. I will say the quality of it kind of reminds me of like a dollar store gadget. Like it feels really kind of cheap and flimsy. Like I feel like it's like separating here at the joint. So I need batteries and I guess let's see how it goes. Well, way does it go? Does it go both like this?
I don't know.
Should I just
take a guess, I guess.
That's it? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm gonna lose all the feeling in my hand. Isn't just this supposed to be vibrating, not like the whole, look at the... Okay, I figured we would try that like super trendy frothed coffee, whipped coffee. I don't ever drink instant coffee, but I'm wondering why all coffee doesn't smell like this. This smells so good. So I've got sugar, and then my instant coffee, and then hot water, and then you just are supposed to like whisk it up.
Just picturing this going
I
everywhere.
know, I'm a little bit worried that we chose this as the first video, or the first gadget, and it's gonna go all over my shirt. If I change in a couple minutes, we all know why. I need a taller jar, I'm too scared. Okay, hold on, bigger jar. Let's put in a cup. Well, it's definitely like really whisking it up. It's not getting as whipped. Look how whipped theirs is. Look, see? It looks like coffee whipped cream, right?
Yeah, it's a pretty terrible gadget.
I had such high hopes because it's so tiny. I've been here like 10 minutes. So in theory, it's a good idea, but it's just there's not enough power. It's more whipped, but it's just not, like I couldn't make whipped cream with that, not stiff peak whipped cream. I'm supposed to spoon it onto like my iced milk, but you can, that's not the same as like a fluffy whipped cream like the video. I'm not really spooning it. Well, it tastes good. How much was it?
$2?
Okay, so I wasn't far off when I said it feels like cheap, like something you get from the dollar store. So for a dollar store thing, it's not bad, but it didn't really froth it. Next gadget. Perfect. Okay, so this one, none of the packaging has any English on it. I have no idea what it says. I feel like, I'm not sure how it works. I imagine it like heats it up. But when you open like a bag of chips or a snack or something and you like wanna like seal it, it's supposed to reseal it.
That's pretty cool.
If it works, yeah, that would be really cool because I feel like we're always worried about things going stale. But then if you like sealed, had a couple chips, sealed again, and you had to like cut it open and like sealed again and then cut it open, sealed again, would you like end up with a bag this big? Because you keep like cutting it and sealing it. It does feel like very cheap again, I would say, but I don't
Is that a magnet on the back? So you can
is that what that is?
You can stick it right to your fridge? That's smart.
Let's go to the fridge. Would it be terrible if it just like fell to the ground and broke? Okay, 2 batteries, and it does say plus and minus, so we know which way to put the batteries in. It smells like it's burning,
Oh, is it already on?
Smell it.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely smells like it's burning.
Okay, thank you. So I've got a fresh bag of icing sugar. Now, normally I would use another Ziploc bag, or I'd use a bag clip or something like that to seal it.
Oh, there's smoke. That's a terrible.
That's a bad sign?
I mean, it's a good sign for the thing working, but it's. But is it sealed?
Oh, but is it sealed? I mean, oh, is that what it does? It like trims it off as it seals it? Okay, I'm gonna start again.
You really don't want to buy something that's made of plastic and just start smoking like that.
No, and it smells like burning plastic, so I feel like those fumes have to be horrible for us. Oh no! All the melted plastic is stuck to it. Okay, I'm gonna stop using this now because I'm pretty sure we're gonna light the house on fire. Don't buy this at all, ever. Warning, never use something like this, ever. Good, enough safety precautions. Do not buy this.
You don't even want to know the price though? I mean,
no.
That could be a consideration.
No, because you're gonna light your house on fire. It's like, do you see that these melted holes? Kill. This one has no packaging. It just came in a plastic bag, and it is a sifter. Last time we did one of these videos, we had an electric sifter, and it was super loud and overwhelming, but really entertaining. It works so well for flour. Like, it was ridiculously good for flour, but it didn't work for icing sugar, like, at all. Not compared to like a hand sifter. So I wanted to try one that, maybe that's really loud in my mic.
It's pretty loud in my
Pretty
ears.
loud, okay. I wanted to try one that you could do by hand to see if it was better than the last one. I like the color. I'm a big like teal and pink and yellow kind of girl, so I really like the color. Not that that means anything, but you know, cute tools don't hurt. Don't need too much because I just want to compare. Now that I have my open bag of icing sugar, that's like very full. Okay, minus the cloud of sugar, that worked really well. I feel like this worked as well as the electric one worked with flour.
Do we have any more of that lumpy stuff still?
Yeah, let's try this. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
let's
gonna
do
go
that. We'll do the sift off first.
the sift off.
It's a sift off.
It's gonna be hard.
3, 2, 1, go.
I can't do it.
It looks like it's jammed.
It's jammed?
Did you break it?
Oh no. Maybe I put too much in it. Maybe the weight jammed it. It's empty.
But it's stuck again.
Now it's not turning as well as it did before. Crap. I was super excited about that one because it did such a good job. Still faster than sifting it by hand. See how that's jammed, so now that's not turning. So you're only getting like a really small motion. Unless you do this.
Yeah, we should definitely find a good quality one of these.
Yeah, okay, so I really like the concept, but I want a better quality one because this is not nearly as fast. That's why I never sift anything because I'm lazy.
The sifter was $6.
$6? Steal. I like it because even if you have to push it back and forth for $6, if you want to have like a couple baking things, then it's going to be a lot easier than this sifter. Icing sugar takes so much time to sift. If you make a lot of icing, you're making like a double batch and it's like 8 cups of icing, bouncing it back up and down.
I'm not paying attention. I'm just showing everyone the mess that you're making.
Yeah, you're cleaning all this up. Before we jump into the next one, I want to say a big thank you to Honey for sponsoring this video. Like everyone else in the world, I have been doing a ton of online shopping lately, but as easy as shopping online is, finding coupons has always been hard. Honey is a free online shopping tool that helps you find promo codes and adds them right to your cart. When you're shopping online at one of your favorite shops and you're ready to check out, a box drops down for you to click Apply Coupons. Wait a few seconds for Honey to scan the internet for the best promo codes and let those coupons roll in. I saved $4.23 on an $18 pizza last night using Honey. It feels amazing saving money without any effort at all and not worrying whether you have the best deal or the best coupon. Honey has found its members over $2 billion in savings from 30,000 different stores online. You can get Honey for free by going to joinhoney.com/theicingartist or by clicking the link down below in my description. Thank you again so much to Honey for sponsoring us. This one, again, came with no packaging. I'm a little concerned when things arrive with like 0 packaging. It's just like a little baggie around it. But it's supposed to be like either like a cupcake pourer or like a pancake pourer. Basically, it says it's a one-piece kitchen DIY convenient chocolate candy icing funnel mold, white food grade plastic pancake cream battery dispenser. No, not battery, batter, sorry. Battery dispenser would be very alarming. I don't know. Like you guys know, I like using an ice cube. Stop laughing at me.
It's really hard not.
He's just like holding the camera. The camera's like shaking because he's there giggling. I like using an ice cream scoop to scoop up my cupcakes, but this is supposed to help dispense them. So I don't know. We'll see how this works, because the last one that we got that scooped like cupcakes was a hot mess. So let's see. So I'm just gonna use a scoop to fill it up. Dripping a little. Ready?
I'm ready, are you?
I don't know. I'm shocked.
What did you think was gonna happen?
It was gonna explode. It felt so cheap. Like I was worried that it was gonna drip, but I think because the cake batter is thicker, like it's not really dripping. But I feel like I actually do have a lot of control with it. I've always used an ice cream scoop, but this is really handy. I like this. It's a keeper.
Are you actually gonna use this?
Yes, that's great. Okay, wait. Let me grab my ice cream scoop for the last one. So this is what I normally use to scoop my cupcakes. But you can see that like with this, it can be a little bit hard to clean, which isn't bad if you stick in the dishwasher. But if I'm doing like a bunch of rainbow colors and stuff like that, I wash this in between because I only have one, and it's a pain. But with thinner batter, you've kind of got to like eyeball it and then wipe off the side, come over and then scoop out. But now that's a little bit too full. I like it. How much was it?
$4.
I think that was $4? Steal. Don't buy that plastic melty fire one. That was terrible, the melty sealer. Don't buy that, buy this. This one's really good. Okay. Again, not really any packaging. I hate that because I want to be able to like read the packaging and see what it says. Not sure how this goes together, but this is an icing smoother. So it says adjustable cake smoother tools, cutting, decorating, fondant, sugarcraft. If you look, it looks like it helps get your cakes like a really nice square edges because of this angle. So it's supposed to smooth the top and the sides at the same time. So I guess you line it up with the height of the cake and then it just clips on there, so you can do cakes as tall as this. But see, like you can go down as short as that or up as tall as there. Like that's a tall cake. A lot of cake decorating tools, like it's hard to find like bench scrapers, like ones that are like that tall to like smooth it out. Okay, I've got a cake that I did with a messy ice. Now it is store-bought icing, so it's sticky. So I've gotta line up the height. Little flex, there's a little flex in it, but not bad. Help me, what is wrong with me today? Should be able to smooth out. Oh no. Okay, I just like scraped all of it off. I'm gonna put this on a bigger cake board because I really want to try it and I feel like it needs something bigger to rest on.
Hold on a sec. I'm just showing the icing on the side of your face.
There's icing on my face? Why is there icing on my face? Here, I'll start here. Maybe I should just, oh, I don't like that. There's like a flex here. This isn't touching the cake. Like how it's hovering, but the cake is perfectly smooth, but it's like hovering over top of it.
Because they don't want to mess up their perfect icing job.
With their crappy gadget. But then like, look at like it all clumping around my hand. Like there's no way to not do that and not have this situation happening.
You're stressing me out.
With the goofy fingers? Oh, he hates goofy fingers. I feel like I'm most irritated by this gadget for the fact that like I had to bake like a cake and make icing, or like, I mean, take the jarred icing just to test it. And it's like 2 seconds later, it's like, yep, it's garbage. It's like so glad I went through all that effort. And it's just a big sloppy mess. No. No, 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 no. Careful throwing the next one. I want you to damage my perfect cake. Thank God. No packaging again, just a little wrapper. But it's a decorating pen, which I thought was really interesting because when I was first decorating, I had a really hard time typing happy birthday because you have to like hold the piping bag and it's hard to write with a piping bag at first. But this is a pen that you can pipe with. In the picture, I was like sucking it out with chocolate and then piping it with chocolate. So my icing I made really thin. because I'm thinking it needs to be thin in order to kind of come out. It doesn't say how to use it, but I'm guessing you just like suck it up, right?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Maybe it's still too thick.
Maybe it's too thick. Oh, it's pretty thin. Water it down more. That's really runny. Is it going in? Why is everything always so sticky in these videos? Okay, it's not coming up, so I'm gonna try to just like fill it and then push it out. It's definitely not easy to fill, I will say that. It looks to me like there's a big air pocket in there. Okay, I've got it. But so in the picture it shows them just like writing like this. Problem by putting pressure on, I feel like it wants to blow out the end. So I feel like I'd have to write like this. Let's go. Hold it, let it do its own thing. Okay, for one, I can't hold it like a pen like I thought I could. This is not how I hold pens and pencils when when I write.
I'm pretty sure I've seen you sign your name like that.
Like crayon. But like if I try to hold this, there's not enough pressure. Like there kind of is, but I can only see how it's like not really coming out anymore. But if I two-hand it.
But does that not just completely defeat the purpose of it being a pen?
Then I can kind of do this.
Yeah, but if you had a piping bag, you wouldn't have to two-hand it.
Voila! I was so excited for this. I was hoping that this would be really good for like beginners who are learning how to pipe and like how to write like birthday messages and write on cakes, that like they can hold it like a pen, and it's just it's not good. How much was it?
Free.
Free?
And then I think the shipping was $4.
$4. So I mean, like for $4, if kids are playing with it, like maybe if you want to have like the kids are just gonna play with it, but like I would say like it's a kid's toy. Last one. This one comes with 3. Again, no packaging, but it's a pastry cutter or 3 pastry cutters, which I think is interesting for making like cookies and biscuits and crackers and all that stuff. So some of them cut them square. So they just kind of spin. So apparently as you're going kind of along your pastry, it's gonna cut out the shapes.
That's pretty nifty.
But they just seem like a fun tool. Like some gadgets are useful. I feel like other ones are just like fun to use. And I feel like this kind of seems like the maybe useful but fun, but I'm curious to see like how it actually works. So I bought a pre-made pastry. Which one should we do first? Circle, square, maybe a circle. Look at those circles. I mean, it's not very efficient. That's the only thing. So I feel like when I have my like other circle, I can like properly position exactly where I want it. But I mean, it did make circles. The edges are a little bit rough. Let's try the square one. It's really fun to use. Like I know this isn't very efficient and I'm like, wow, check it out. But I feel like it's just really fun to use rather than just like cut them out, just roll it along. I like it. It's just hard because like I already have these. Like I have small little like scalloped square cookie cutters and round cookie cutters and stuff. So it's like for me, it'd be easier just to like punch them out. But it definitely does cut them out. It definitely does work. I still think it'd be easier and more efficient to hand cut them out, but it was really fun to like, I don't know, it's so satisfying.
Do you think it works with fondant?
We can try it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down below if you guys want me to do more gadgets. And thank you again to Honey for sponsoring this video. No, 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 no. I wanna run, I wanna run. Ah!